Hey YouTubers, it's Justin with Mayberry Mini Trucks. It is October the 19th, but we're going to call this video October the 20th video. And this is 4 new arrivals. We have Miss Stephanie slowly creeping by. So let's get started on this Suzuki. Okay, here is your VIN. The roof don't have no dents, no paint fade. So what do we say to that? We say flawless. Okay. Look at those headlights. Front bumper. That is a clean front end on this truck. They're working to get vehicles serviced after I have videoed them. Let's look at the driver's door. Nice wheels, and this truck is dirty, but we do have the waterborne paint dot there that is put on these trucks when they're new. We don't have no seat tear. This truck has diff lock. It is 4-speed, and it has the 4 low, 4 high, 2-wheel drive with diff lock. This is a pulling machine here. It has 9,102 kilometers. This truck is very sought for if you're going to pull heavy loads. You're going to only lose 5 miles an hour on the highway with the 4-speed. And the 4-speed is going to get you there quicker to the top speed as well. So, look at the frame on this truck. Look at the motor in there and everything. All the bolts. Here, you can even see the number on that from the factory. So, we have a nice truck here with a bunch of leaves. It is that time of year. Fall is upon us. And don't want to get run over. So, the driver's side bed panel is dent free. The wheels are not messed up either. So, diff lock 4x4. No, well, we have one small dent in the tailgate there. Very small. We have a toolbox on this truck. This is not rusted. That wheel is a little bit cleaner than the rest of them. Toolbox. That is another big plus. The passenger door looks good. The seats look good all the way around. I'm trying to find some flaws in this truck other than being really dirty. This is going to be a unicorn Suzuki, and it is rare to get such a nice Suzuki because they are workhorses in Japan. Okay, we have a small dent there in the roof, which you probably could give it a good hit inside there and knock it back up. The bumper looks good. So we have some small scratches here on the door. And let's look at the driver's side bed panel. I thought that was a scuff, but it wasn't. The frame looks good on this truck. The undercarriage underneath here. Okay, let's look around the engine cover. And it looks good. The bed We've got some more up here on the headache rack. Got a dent there. We have some unique stickers on the back. Okay, let's see here. We do have a first backed into something there on the corner of the rear bedside, and we have three dents, small dings in the tailgate, and then we have a spot at the bottom of the tailgate where somebody's opened something or tried to close the tailgate and bent it out just a little. And this is a climber. So it has 49,520 kilometers, four-wheel drive, 5-speed, high and low with diff lock. And the seat is flawless in this truck. Let's look under the floor mat. The door panel as well. I'm blinded by the light. The sun. We have some scratches on the passenger side bed panel. Okay, let's see. The passenger side door, we have one small crease dent up front. The passenger side seats are flawless. Customer doing a test drive. And we have an Agriculture Edition Subaru. Okay. The roof is dirty. Okay. But no rust, that is all. Dirt on the roof. And also, guys, we have a RAV4 here for anybody that is looking. Oh, I like those wheels. Jokers. We have some stain here on the bottom at the handle. We don't have no dents in the driver door. Okay, this truck has 35,520 kilometers. Nothing too exciting. No seat tears. When I rub it to be sure to get it right. Very filthy under the floor mats. Let's look at the bedside here. We have a few scuff marks on it, but they might clean out when we wash them. And here's some oil. They are going to be serviced. Let's lift the mat up and see this seam up here in the front of the bed. Looks good. And we have a 4-washer truck. And I see where Customs has took the panel off and didn't put it back right. But it is 4-washer and it has the bolts. I see we have the chains on the back of this sandbar, which is very handy. The passenger side bed panel is dent free. And the engine cover looks really good. Let's see. We have some more bleeding there. We have clear vent shades on this truck. The jams look good. The passenger seat looks good. Got a cup holder there. Your manual. We have something there. I don't know what that is. I ain't gonna try one and find out. But very good looking wheels on this truck. The engine cover, the battery cover is halfway off. I do like those wheels. Next, we have a Honda. And here is an antenna that needs to be pushed in before it gets broke off. And I can't get it in because it's bent. I need both hands. So anyway, we have a dent here in the roof. The front of the truck is dent-free, no rust around the windshield. The front bumper looks good, clear headlights. Check out those wheels. Nice wheels. The driver door is dent-free. The door panel looks good. It is dirty. Okay, we have 12,348 kilometers. This is a 5-speed, 4-wheel drive Honda. We have a small ping, very small. Good looking wheels and tires on this one. And the bed, that side looks good. Let's move the oil and engine cover looks good. And this, whoever gets this truck is getting a good bed mat, because some of these bed mats like that, I bet this thing weighs 150 pounds. Some of them are just like junk, but some of them are thick, thick, thick. The bed in this truck is in good shape. The bed mat has served its purpose of taking care of the truck. The exhaust looks good. Okay, we have a small outward little ping dent there. Okay, and good looking wheels. We have sort of a red scuff at the bottom of the door, which I think most of that will come out when we wash it. The passenger door panel looks good. The seats are very dirty, but not torn. So this is, most people would call this a unicorn. I'm going to call it a wannabe unicorn, just to keep the standards so high. But it is a nice truck. Hands down, the gas tank looks good. The bolts look good. Where your springs are. The wheels, look how nice the wheels are. So, a nice Honda, like the wheels on this Subaru. Good looking Subaru. Climber. And a Suzuki, which is really nice. All these trucks are nice. Some are nicer than others. And now they will leave here and go get fully serviced and get the safety inspection from the state. So they check, all the lights, tires, and then we fully service them, go in depth with them. Then we drive them to be sure that they're going to be good for our customers. And if y'all like any prices on these, please give us a call. Our website too, mayberryminitrucks.com, or email us, Mayberry Mini Truck Sales. My number is 336-970-3885. Thank y'all.